This is my favorite pre-game meal, pasta carbonara. Bon appetit. You can find me in the kitchen probably once a day, twice a day, either making breakfast or helping my mom with dinner. So yeah, I like to cook at least one thing a day, I'd say.
He's grown up in the kitchen. They've done anything from Cheeto-covered cheese strings to to baking cakes out of way too much bananas. And I think everything he does is a bit of an experiment, and when he succeeds, I think it's great for him.
Once I found the recipe online and I sent it to my mom and I was like, we have to make this. Around a week later, we got all the ingredients and we tried it out. Making the sauce, separating the egg whites and the egg yolks. So I put my egg whites in a bowl so I can use them another day for breakfast. Usually I do 5 eggs, but you can do how many you want. Next step is adding the pasta. Usually I do 1.5 boxes. Oh, and that's way more than 1 box. Well, now we'll just have too much pasta.
I'm hoping it creates an independent individual that if it's in the classroom or in hockey or at home, all these things he's learning are going to help him achieve whatever he wants to succeed in life.
And that's it, yeah, there's a dish. I do everything pretty close to the game. I make my pregame meal, and then right before I eat, I go downstairs, shoot some pucks, and then I come up, eat, get dressed, and I leave. Tonight, we're playing the first game of our Silver Stick tournament, and we're playing Hudl. They've always put up a good battle against us, so we'll have to play our best to beat them.
Nice play. Shot! Yeah! Go. Let's go. From an effort standpoint, I think the effort was there, right? The effort was there, everybody's heart was in the right place. We just didn't quite execute at a high enough level to get the result we wanted, right? Unfortunate bounce at the end, and then, we're chasing it from there. So let's take it one shift at a time, one period at a time, okay? Let's not worry about Saturday and Sunday. Let's just put our best effort forward every single shift. JRC is a team that's going to play with tons of speed, D that are activated, that are going to join the rush. Probably going to be one of the more physical teams we'll play this weekend, so we're going to have our hands full when we face them. Yeah! Let's go! Got it, boy. Woo! I thought the boys competed really hard. We jumped out to a 2-0 lead, and then momentum shifted a little bit going into the third, and the waves started to come down on us, and JRC was able to tie it up. So we finished with a 2-2 draw, which I think is a result the group is really proud of, given they're a top team in the country. And now after, we're going to go out for a bite to eat as a team and refuel and recharge for the game this evening against Little Caesars.
Game versus JRC was a tight one versus a good high-skilled team, pretty fast game. By the third, I was pretty gassed. Had to keep my shifts short, and now I'm just refueling for the next game.
It's very important to refuel because I gotta get ready for the next game, gotta feel good, gotta be filled with proper foods. And I'm having chicken fettuccine alfredo to get my protein and my carbs back in me. As an athlete, you need to have good nutrition for all the work that you're putting in and all the effort. You need to refuel yourself and get ready for future games.
We know that Little Caesars have highly skilled players that are able to put the puck in the net, have some good speed and skill. We're going to be able to match them up with our top players and try and shut them down.
shift, boys, good shift. Help him! Freeze, freeze! No, Jake. Jake does not have a stick. Lots of positives there. Just slipped through our fingers there in the last 5. But obviously, the situation we're in, it looks like we're not going to move on, right? But what's the one thing we're going to play for? Pride. That's all it is, okay? We come out of here 1-1-2, playing 2 or 3 of the best teams in the age group. That's not a bad weekend, okay? So pride. You're playing for pride, and you're playing for the program, and we're playing for one another in the room, okay? Let's go. Atta boy, Jake. Good job, Jake. Atta boy, get the monkey off your back. We're really proud of the effort we just had against Sudbury. We could have had a lot of built-in excuses with being short bodies and an early morning game after the last game being late last night, but the guys came out and battled and capitalized, so we're proud of the effort. We played some of the very best of the best, and the guys competed their butts off being shorthanded. This will be a positive momentum boost for us leading back into league play. And we still have 2/3 of the season to go, and we got some guys coming back from injury that are really going to help. So it's all positive for us going home.